It is the worst day on Wall Street since December 2008. U.S. stocks plunged on the first day of trading since the country's credit rating took a hit. The Dow Jones fell 634 points to 10,809. NASDAQ lost just about 7% of its total value, and the S&P 500 lost 6.6% of its value. An Austin-based market expert chalks it all up to fear and urges people not to fall prey to it. KXAN's Doug Shoup sat down with him this afternoon.
Mark Kaufeld, president of Empiric Advisors, says panic was on the screens of Wall Street Monday.
Europe is possibly coming apart at the seams. That's one reason. Another, obviously, is the debt downgrade.
Kaufeld believes the debt debate and the credit downgrade had a psychological impact on investors, but he believes both were necessary.
We saw sausage being made, and no one liked it. I think that's the way democracies work, but it was an ugly process. The reality is, if we don't cut our debt in this country, we will be downgraded again. And not just by one rating agency, we'll be downgraded by all three.
In the meantime, he urges investors not to make any rash decisions.
The very best thing for people to do, if they're shareholders in funds, if they own stocks, is stay put. Don't panic.
Kaufeld says data does not indicate there will be a double-dip recession, although he says with an already slow-growing economy, any outside event could cause more problems.
If Europe rolls over and dies, if there's a huge bank that gets whacked, the economy could roll over into recession.
Kaufeld encourages people to invest in blue-chip dividend-paying stocks with rates that aren't too high and not the U.S. Treasuries.
I think stocks are a good investment. I think tomorrow, I think for the next week and possibly for the next few months, the market's going to be quite volatile as we try to work through these problems. But I think over the long run, buying good quality, reasonably priced companies always pays off.
Now, the price of oil is sitting at its lowest level of the year. The price of gold rose past $1,700 an ounce for the first time, indicating some people sought out safety in metal today. Live in the studio, Doug Shoup, KXAN News.